completely ruined by ignorance. Now we are coming to Sahaja Yoga. You know all the knowledge, very subtle knowledge, very subtle. It's not superficial knowledge. It is very subtle. And because they don't know this subtle knowledge, they fall into the wrong path of, I should say, ignorance, and then they try to oppose the people who are doing good. But above all is the power of God. All this drama is played to prove the existence of that great power. It has all worked out so well. And for all of you Sahajogis, it's a very great achievement that you can see the play. Many people who have achieved so-called success cannot see that. But you can see it because you are spectators. Though all the world is a part and parcel of the drama, you are outside and you can see it so clearly. Whatever has happened, nobody could have believed that would finish before Diwali. So it goes like this, the stupidity which is being created. And we also sometimes think that this kind of stupid thing will impress others. Impression is not the point. If you see, among all these people who have lost, what impression have they created? They were there to create a great impression on your view, to show as if they were great warriors and fighters. Well, what impression they have created? Whether you are a realized soul or not, they can see that it's a miracle. It's a miracle how things have worked out. Now, the new phase has started. You all have a very, very open challenge to get people into enlightenment. People are not so ignorant now. They are not so much blasted. Moreover, I find them very much changed. Their attitude towards truth has changed. And they understand there is truth beyond all this that they have known. It's very important, because if a human being starts thinking this is the truth, he just gets stuck up. At any cost, whatever may happen, he'll go on sticking to that. He won't be able even to verify whether it is the truth or not. Animals can. How? Because they have got innate capacity to smell the evil. Innate. We cannot. Human beings cannot. If there's an evil man, a dog will bark at him. Otherwise, he'll go and throw him down. He'll do everything which is not normally done. How is it? He has developed this capacity to find out who is a thief and who is not. We have a higher awareness. We think about many things which animals cannot think. We understand many things which animals cannot understand. We cook our food, they don't. But Also, I think we cook our brains. Because the way people behave and try to avoid the truth with their ego is surprising. All this happening is a drama, as I told you, but you better study it properly and apply it to yourself and see if you are also a part and parcel of that drama. For that, you have to rise higher. You have to rise higher. Higher above your ego and your superego, your conditioning. And from there to watch yourself and see yourself. What is this? Why am I doing such a thing? Why my attention is like that? What is the main reason for my own possession, I should say, or my own misunderstandings? Why do I accept wrong things? Once you'll start seeing that, and if you find even a wee bit of such nonsensical understanding within you, then you can forgive also people who have been absolutely brainwashed. Absolutely brainwashed. And they did everything under that influence. As it is, now you have risen much higher than all these people and much more aware than all of them. So you have to just understand this point, and then you can forgive all the mistakes they have committed. And for the people who are actually bad, you don't have to worry. That's the work of the divine power to destroy them. But watch yourself and see for yourself if you have any of such ideas, any lingering idea. You try to cleanse the mirror. So you see your complete image and try, you can then try to cleanse it. It's very important that you should cleanse yourself. There are people who have done lots of wrong things. I simply pity them. If they have done wrong thing, it is their responsibility to see what they have been doing. Why have they been doing that? What is the need to do that? All this introspection will work out so well, then your real powers will come. Your powers of giving realization, your powers to understand the problems of your country or the whole world. And once you feel that you are the soldier to fight it out, you have the responsibility to fight it out, then things will work out. We cannot leave everything to the divine power. You have to use the divine power. And you have to work it out because you are the soldiers of divine power. Of course, with that beautiful idea, we start cleansing ourselves. You need not know everything as to what things are happening and how they are happening, how they are working. That's not your work. You are a soldier. So you have to just fight. Fight the ignorance, your own and of others. Because mostly soldiers fail when they have their egos. When they fail, they have other obstacles in their minds. There should be no obstacle, but you should just push forward and know there's no obstacle at all. It's just a myth that there are some obstacles and that you cannot do it. It's not easy to raise the awareness of people. Because looks, there's a very little distance of crossing over. But it's not so. It's not. It is a very difficult task sometimes for some people to get out of the bandhans of agya. At that point I find some of you failing. And for that, best thing is to introspect. When you think you are always correct and you are all right, its best is to introspect. Am I doing everything right or wrong? How am I working for my betterment? The illusion is such that sometimes you think you are doing very well. Say in our Sahaja Yoga, some people are very forward type, they'll come forward, they'll do this, do that. But inside, what is the purpose? The purpose is that people should see that you are doing this work, that work. The purpose should be that you should be able to see yourself within. You must see what is the problem inside. And you can very well understand that you have been of great help to yourself and to others. For example, there's a very big building. And all the buildings in the nearby area may fall down due to earthquake. But this one building, which will be standing erect, the reason is that that building is constructed on very solid grounds. In the same way, if Sahaja Yoga is constructed on a very sound wall, nobody can destroy it. Nobody can distort it. And every person has to do that. For example, some people told me your Sahaja Yogis, are like this and they are big show-offs. I said, really? I can't believe it, that they could be like that. I said, I would like to meet them, whosoever they are. So they said, no, you can find them out yourself. Who are those people and why they behave like that? I said, myself, I know everything. But I want you to know everything. Finding faults with others is a very nice thing, very easy also. But find out faults within yourself. What are these things that are dragging us? This is the best way of improving your awareness. Like you are going in the car,